Hey, I'm Liv.
And I'm Patrick.
And we're with EV Explored, and today we have a Mustang Mach E in Infinite Blue to test for 48 hours. So let's get to it.
Sync.
Confirm that the pin displayed on sync matches the pin displayed on your device.
Cool.
For your safety, please stay alert to changing road conditions and use Sync's voice-activated features while your vehicle is in motion.
So this is also where Android Auto is rebooting right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it just started to reboot.
There's so many settings.
Yeah. Speed, I don't need that. Cool.
What does lane keeping intensity do?
So it'll keep you in the lane, and if you start to deviate, it'll aid and alert you. And you can turn that to just alert, just aid, or aid and alert. And then the intensity, whether it like shakes and
Oh, okay. I would want
you.
high intensity personally.
So
you know it's doing stuff.
Yeah, but that
right?
can be distracting. And this is when your hands are on the wheel. It'll like, hey, you're drifting.
Okay.
So it's not that big of a deal. All right.
You've driven it for 30 seconds, but it is smoother than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, so we just got the car. We drove over to Lowry Air Force Base, the old Lowry Air Force Base, outside the Wings Over the Rockies Museum. And now we're just driving around, getting sort of used to how this feels. But initial impressions, very smooth, nice ride. I'm getting used to the one pedal driving. One pedal driving is so far, I like it, except like getting it to a stop sign is a bit touchy, trying to figure out like how much I need to do to come to a complete stop. But so far, so good. Very nice ride, very comfortable.
Oh my Lord.
I should have anchored stuff down.
I think the mic fell off.
That's where we drove before.
Yeah, we could do that again. It's quite small.
Do you want to give that a try, or do you want to try roads?
Actually, I think that could be good because that's what we did with the Tesla.
Okay, I'll go hit the roundabout.
Run to boot and go back.
It's stunningly quiet.
And this is with the propulsion, right?
Yeah.
Propulsion sounds. It doesn't sound propelled to me. It'll be interesting to turn it off.
I won't get it too much until I get straight.
Oh, good God.
Once we hit straight, I'm going to, though.
Okay, thanks for warning me. That, I would say, is identical to the Tesla. That, right?
I think it's slightly less, but then again, that was the performance Teslas. But it has a kick, and it's way better than my car, because like my car, to do that, you have to like shift and get high RPM.
And you're not in unbridled.
No, it's
and
engaged.
You were on like a really short street.
Would you like to give it a try?
Yeah, I would. It's still weird because like there's no rumbling.
Yeah.
Nothing is happening. Ooh.
And feel free to hit the speed bumps like we did in the Tesla.
Yeah, we're in the same exact parking lot.
So we test drove a Tesla Model Y and hit these speed bumps. Sorry for the bumps, but this is the way we know.
Oh my God.
The brakes are touchy.
Oh my God. Sorry, that was really touchy. That was me gently. Like in my car, it wouldn't even brake. That turn was way better than the Tesla. Do you remember that?
don't remember.
I think because the steering wheel was smaller, right?
The steering wheel in the Tesla is minuscule, which I don't like.
No, oh, God, sorry.
I think you might like one pedal driving.
I might.
Give it a
Yeah,
try.
I'm glad we turned it off so I could try normal driving. So already, I definitely like the steering wheel. It's much bouncier than I thought it was going to be. And it's very responsive. Oh, sorry.
Bouncier in which way? Like, what do you mean? Not like my car and harsh. There's a car. You want to
Yeah,
just
I
let them
know.
go.
I'm letting them go. Hello. When I say bouncy, I mean going over the bumps and stuff.
It's not harsh.
It's not harsh at all.
Yeah.
That brake thing is going to be interesting. All right, let's try this one pedal thing. Sorry.
Okay.
So now we're in one pedal driving. I'm very nervous.
Yeah, give it a try.
I was trying really hard to be gentle with that braking.
And you can still use the brake. But you see it's pulling you pretty quickly, the regen.
Yeah. That's very unnerving. And like for me, driving left-legged, having my foot on the accelerator is when it's the most uncomfortable, to be totally honest, because that's the most crossed. When my foot's on the brake is when I have a brake, and oftentimes I'm using the propulsion of the car to give me a brake on the brake and kind of guide the vehicle from there. So this is almost like I don't get a brake. Like I can imagine, well, however you would use CoPilot, right? Just
Yeah.
for long trips it would be.
Well, we're going to try CoPilot a lot. So.
Yeah. Oops. See there, I adjust my foot because it starts tilting, so I pulled my foot off the accelerator. That actually coasted a bit though. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. We're in Whisper, so it's less harsh, I believe.
Okay.
Do you want to go out on the streets?
Sure.
I know we got a roundabout or two.
I don't think I want to with one pedal, personally.
Up to you.
Yeah, I think I'd rather switch. Do I have to go in
No.
park? I can just...
There you go.
Okay. I like making a smooth drive, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that jerky braking is unnerving. That accelerator is crazy.
But you can modulate. You're not like hauling butt. You're just...
No, I'm not. Oh, good God. I don't know how you would do that smoothly. You?
I'm used to good brakes. You just get used to
Oh, that is true. I have really awful brakes in my car. I might not like one pedal driving.
That's fine.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, that sound.
Yeah. Now it's louder.
Yeah. Now we're on the highway. I gotta be honest, that was less jarring than in your car. Because your car's like... You're one pedal driving right now.
Yeah. This is actually easy to do one pedal driving.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, it looks so gorgeous. Yeah. Well, let me get in. Yeah.
Bye.
Oh my God, what is this here?
Just look at the roof, Ma.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So Patrick's driving with one foot. The brake and the accelerator are one thing.
Oh, is that how they are?
You can do either. You can choose,
Well,
but
that suits Liv,
Well,
doesn't it?
that's the challenging part.
it takes a while to get used to.
Yeah. Because
Oh, that must be very weird. Patrick.
he's been doing really well. That's why we drove in Lowry for like an hour and a half.
So can I ask you something that comes from a person who is claustrophobic?
Yeah.
Just said the battery died.
The
Wow.
doors have
Can you
backup
be locked in?
batteries.
Yeah, that's a very common question.
Yeah.
So it's basically there's a battery at each door that's like separate
Yeah.
that allows you to open it like 20 extra times, even if the battery completely died. And actually, so there's 3 batteries for the door. So there's the big battery that's powering the car.
Because the base of the car is the
And
battery.
then right up here is like a normal car battery.
Mm.
And then the final step is so there's like 3 backup systems to be able to get out.
So you feel you could not get trapped in?
Right.
Yeah.
The drainage ditch, not the speed bump, but the drainage ditch that's always at the corner.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Not bad at all.
That was just cushioned. Just went over a drainage ditch that normally takes out Patrick's car. I wasn't entirely sure what he was talking about because it never takes out my car, but I realized the word to describe this ride, and it is cushioned. That was just cushioned. It just glided over. It wasn't bad at all. I mean, we bounced around and stuff, but it really cushioned the blow, didn't it?
Yeah, very, very nice. Normally my head almost hits the freaking window of my car.
Don't eat the cable.
Ta-da. That's not bad. It wouldn't fit in my car like that.
No, it would not at all.
I don't think your bike likes the cold.
It's a little squeaky.
This is the way I used to do it. Your car.
Ooh, it's a high car.
I'm not awkward at all.
Oh my goodness.
It's in.
Oh my gosh, that is,
It's in and it's good.
and it's not even on the middle console like my car.
Yeah, it's, if you want to take a look in here,
Yeah.
it's almost up there. We definitely need to secure it.
And pop those triple brakes on, and
Yeah. And then I think we can actually,
I can't believe it. It actually fits better.
yeah, it actually fits better. This is awesome.
Yeah. Normally, it's like right in the middle of the two of us over here. Ah, that is perfect. And I think your bike can fit in too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Try to fit them both in at the same time.
Okay, do you want to try close the door?
Oh, it'll fit. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. That's fantastic. Yay! Way to find our first EVgo charger, which is very near to the house, like 3 blocks away, really.
Yep.
Let's do it.
See, there it goes. Ah,
100%. Nice. We're in a Hobby Lobby parking lot and a gas station. Right behind the gas station, we have 4 chargers.
we're charging at 17 degrees. Just came from the house, so the battery shouldn't be preconditioned or anything. Let's see. There we go. 32 kilowatts. And this is a 100 kilowatt charger, so let's see if it goes up or down. Okay, let's hop in and we'll wait.
Well, we just charged for half an hour.
About a half hour.
Half hour went by really quickly. I mean, fiddle with your phone a bit, check your email, check your Twitter, done. Oh, what was that?
I don't know.
Interesting. Now we're on a very bumpy road. We know that this is normally bumpy. It's Evans.
It was my phone.
It was your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. But anyways, it's a very bumpy road, kind of a good place to test if your car is okay. And it's pretty cushy so far, which we knew it was going to be after yesterday. But now we're on our way to Lookout Mountain, where we went with Patrick's Subaru WRX. So it'll be really cool to take it in this Test Mach E and see what the drive is like and kind of recreate the whole experience.
Yes.
Yes.
So now I'm going to turn on the CoPilot 360 intelligent cruise control. So I just use this button over here, it lets me know I got the closest following distance and engaged. So now it's handling the acceleration as well as making sure that I'm not getting too close to the vehicle in front of me. And I actually have it set to 67 miles per hour, but I'm going slightly faster. Now I just set it for 72, which I was doing, and it's taking control. Somebody wants to see the Mach E.
They literally like braked and then kind of backed down. Oh Lord.
Yeah, he was.
Stop looking, dude. We're going up Lookout now. We just passed the gates, the entrance to the start of the drive, and it is icy.
There's a lot of salt on the road, so we're good.
Wow, there are people out hiking now.
Yeah, that's crazy. 16 degrees right now.
Yeah. This reminds me, so I've biked this mountain twice with a normal recumbent bike, which is very heavy, very hard. I find it difficult. And then we got an electric assist for it, and I biked this.
Way better.
Way better. And it actually, this is what it reminds me of, is when there's a turbo boost. So that turbo boost is what this feels like. It's like you put a little bit of energy in the acceleration and the power that you get back is intense. You remember that first time I turbo boosted in front of you, huh?
Yeah. Some rocks on the road. So it is icy and snowy in spots, so we got to take it a little bit careful. But already, like, the thing that I like about driving this up the mountain is, in my car, it's like you got to upshift and downshift quite a bit. And because it's a turbo, you have to like get the RPM up to like get a good acceleration. So it's sort of like you have to hit it pretty precisely. This is like effortless.
So we're gonna get out on the top like we did before?
I don't know about that.
I think we might have to. I just want to see what it looks like.
The bathroom's open. Yeah, it's 15 degrees, but it's Colorado, so there's still some crazy cyclists that will be out. I don't think I've ridden in this cold of weather. Oh, there's some hikers. Oh wow. No, they're gonna paraglide.
Oh my gosh, that'll be amazing. My camera can't even focus because it's all white. How are they gonna paraglide? How are they gonna see where to land?
I don't know.
It's literally fogged up.
Oh wow, now it's really foggy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ooh. Hey dude. What's up, man? Hi. This is crazy. That was so cold. Holy cow, that was cold. What's it? It's 24. Though?
It's actually warmer up here than it is in Denver.
That's crazy. Beautiful though, gorgeous. Where to next?
Evergreen.
Evergreen, let's go. Your hand's on the wheel, but you're not driving.
Yeah, let's take a look. And they handle the turn lane fairly well too.
Oh wow.
And then intersection. No problem.
It's Winter Roads. Literally turned a corner. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like they didn't plow the side or something.
It's because it's drifting off of the mountain. I might actually turn around so that we can go back through Evergreen because I don't need to go to Idaho Springs.
Okay. Yeah, 23 miles, and the left side of the road is.
Yeah, I might just go up toward Echo Lake and turn around.
How does that feel?
Not bad, and I was just curious how the all-wheel drive will handle. Now I'll go slow through this.
Good.
Thanks, birds.
I saw them.
I sort of wanted to test it on slippery roads, but not coming down the mountain.
No.
But it's not bad. It feels fine.
I feel like this would be so pleasant for road trips.
Yeah. Feels very comfortable.
Yeah.
The seating position is really good, just really comfortable. I think the seats are softer than my WRX, which is actually good for road trips. Not necessarily for sporty driving, but not bad at all.
I think they're firm.
I think mine are firmer. I'm not sure.
Really?
It's nice coming from cloth seats to simulated leather seats.
Yeah. Vegan leather. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That felt interesting.
That was the anti-lock brakes key.
No results found.
Navigate to Evergreen.
No results found.
And we're back.
Nobody's on it today.
Yeah. Freezing and weekday.
And it's 42 now.
Oh my gosh, toasty. Oh. Wow.
So what's cool is I've turned on the intelligent cruise control, and it's adjusting the speed right now actually to do 3 over the speed limit. But it's even working on the curvy mountain roads. There's decent lane markings on either side. So it seems to be doing pretty well. And we just went through a bit of a curvy stretch. I should have recorded that as well, but it's doing pretty good. And it just canceled. Got a little confused there. And back on, like it went back on automatically.
Okay, so we were at 3.9 kilowatt hours, but we are going uphill behind a very slow truck. So that changed that. But otherwise, pretty good. He does like the car. He does. Hey, what's up, man?
He's not a Mustang, but he's like, it's a horsey.
Hey. What's up, dude? His friend's coming over. Ah. Hi. So nice to see you. Hello. I know. We are one of you. I think we've been accepted.
Yes, I think so.
What do you think? Do we get the hooves up? I would say so.
Go, yes. So I have the intelligent cruise control on again with the 1 bar staying a decent distance behind that car. I have it set for 72, which is like 7 over, but they're doing about 65. So it's maintaining the distance, staying fairly centered in the lane, feels very good. Even though this guy keeps riding the line and sort of swerving back and forth, the car is staying centered.
My goodness.
Yeah, he's like, okay.
Now he changed lanes, but.
And then now it's going to accelerate for me.
Oh wow, really?
Keep hands on the steering wheel. Legs on the steering wheel is very light, so got the warning. I love that it gives a quick warning.
Did it just pop up in words?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then now as we come up to these cars, it's already starting to like ease off the accelerator and slow down to match their speed. So far, it seems really good. And then now he moves out of the way. You can sort of feel it accelerate, but it isn't abrupt. It's very smooth.
You got an electric Mustang?
Leather Mustang.
You telling me Mustang makes electric songs?
That's pretty wild.
There's an iPad in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
It's like bigger than my first computer.
I know.
What is it?
Yeah, what is this? What is this?
What is this?
They call it a front. This is a front cover.
Time to get some burrito drive-through and go charge up a bit. We did how many miles?
I don't know. I think
Many, many miles.
There we go. 8, 19, 27, 35. Ramping up faster.
Woo! 57, 65.
This is a 100 kilowatt charger, so let's see if we can get. Nope.
66.
66, but it is cold and the battery may not be extremely warm right now. We did not map out that we were coming to a charging station, but I don't think it's preheating or preconditioning the battery anyways. So we're gonna eat while the car eats.
Mm-hmm. So back at the same charger, the EVgo, and it's a much different experience now. The cars are warm. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. It's a toasty 31 degrees, which is amazing. But it's kind of interesting. The same Kia Niro, who was here this morning, is back here. So we wonder if maybe they're driving for a Lyft or something, because Kia has a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think.
maybe. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, it's going much faster than this morning. Already at 56%, 77 kilowatts. Sweet.
It's just big and tight. See?
Yeah. Cool.
All good.
Not that heavy.
No. This one isn't it doesn't feel that bad.
Button's hard to press a little bit.
Yeah.
Is everything, everybody, wait.
They don't recognize the pedestrian noise, I don't think.
Why did the goose cross the road?
To get away from the Mach E. So we're going to demonstrate the parallel parking first. Space found, put it in neutral, and then I push and hold the button the whole time. And now it's doing its own thing.
Oh my God.
And you can see it's getting close to the bush. And it's moving at a pretty good clip toward my car.
I know.
So I'm like... And you can hear the brakes activating, and I'm just checking because sometimes people come around the corner fast. But now it's going to back straight into that spot.
My goodness. Wow. That's crazy. Really nice and even.
So we're just driving around in some Lowry neighborhoods. And I think Liv's doing a great job getting used to one pedal driving with the transition to brake occasionally. So it's going pretty good.
I'm very nervous. I think I have been doing better. Only thing was I misjudged the giant schnoz and kind of hit the curb on the right?
Yeah, it's a long wheelbase for compared to her car, which is a RAV4, old RAV4. So it's a long wheelbase. So it's, there's a lot of things to get used to. And it's just a big car. You saw.
How far from these cars am I?
Oh, you're fine.
Okay. Because that, I think, missing that turn, that's what it made me scared of. Was am I going to sideswipe a car? Because I think I'm thinner than I am. Car dysmorphia.
Yeah. And it's very bright out here. So
yeah,
it makes it a little bit more difficult because we keep getting the sun directly in our eyes. But it's fun even just driving around here.
And I misjudged the stop. I used the brake, but it wasn't too jerky.
No, not bad. It's all good.
It's all good, man. There's the puppy.
He's like, why are they just driving around in circles?
I bet a lot of people I mean, this is a very family kiddie neighborhood, so probably a lot of teenagers
Yeah.
learn to drive here.
Last night we went to a business park area, which we can't go to because it's a Wednesday right now. And especially at this time of day, 3:44, it's not a good time. Everybody's, it
would
gets
be
pretty crazy.
That scene from Clueless when they accidentally go on the highway and they're screaming and crying. It would be
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It's mostly it isn't really like chaotic. It's just a lot of traffic, and every stop sign there's a lot of cars, and every stoplight there's a lot of waiting because you have to wait multiple times. It's just crowded down there.
Yeah. It was really nice to go there at night. We probably should have taken some footage, but it was disconcerting too because it was pitch dark and I didn't know the area. And by habit, I put my foot on the brake, which I know I don't need to do.
Yeah, I was struggling with that. Like it's hard not to like want to hold the car in place, but it holds itself in place when you're at a stop.
It does, but also it doesn't because it's kind of soft.
It's a soft hold.
Yeah, and I find that extremely disconcerting. Like, oh, here, didn't I hit the curb there before? Was that better?
Yeah, that was way better.
Okay. Like, I want a hard stop, sort of like if you park your car on the hill and you don't put the parking brake on and you feel it kind of shaking. It feels like that, and it just makes me really uncomfortable. I think I'm a bit of a hard stopper.
Oh, you definitely are.
I am?
Yeah.
In my car normally?
Yeah. Yeah. Especially like, it depends like on your Saturday versus like going to work. Going to work, you're very late stopper.
A bit aggressive?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, although it's been a while.
And it's understandable because you sort of have to be in traffic.
Yeah, I just didn't really think about it.
The really cool thing is, even though I have it using Android Auto for navigation, it's also showing up on the center console with the next turn that I got to make that's on Android Auto. So it's not the native system, but it basically feels just like it because it's giving me the directions here. And I'm used to Android Auto, so I'll probably use this way more than I will use the built-in navigation.
Mach E drivers, admit it. If you see a Tesla on the road, do you drive really fast and show off to them?
Yes.
That's what Patrick just said. Tell us the truth. Do you do that? Okay, we gave up on the airport. It was freezing and not as dark as we wanted, but too dark. So we're gonna go get some food.
It's cold.
Yeah. We're just gonna go to the pickup window and get some Mediterranean food. Yee. Hi, Muggle. Hi. Come investigate the car. Oh.
No, come here. Stay.
Now we're gonna see how two people and a dog, unruly dog, can fit in the Mach E.
Sit, dog.
The way that we fit is that the dog keeps wanting to go to the front seat. Are you comfy?
Yeah, this is not bad. I mean, I'm not completely stretched out. But if we had a thing to put a pillow here and like could support that, then we would be fine. Why don't you sit down? There you go.
Good morning. It's our final day with this beautiful Mach E. We are returning it at noon. We're actually working today, so we actually took a half day and then a full day yesterday to play with this thing. We just couldn't handle saying goodbye without just cruising around the block for a little bit and enjoying the experience again. So we're literally driving around the neighborhood. It's so nice. Patrick set it to what temperature?
Just medium.
Medium. For exactly 7:20 a.m. We got in it at like 7:25 and it feels delightful. The seats are warm. It's a frigid day. It's 32 degrees, practically balmy.
32 in the garage. I think it's actually like 15 outside.
That would make sense.
Yeah, it's dropping now, so.
Okay. Yeah, toasty garage. We have talked about insulating the garage a little bit, which would benefit our house as well as the car. So that's a good option. And we might need to do some energy tests and see how that goes. Yeah. Okay. Let's go drive. What does this button do? Well, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. This is our last moments in this beautiful Mustang Mach E until our gorgeous Grabber Blue comes. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down if you didn't, but click down below and hit subscribe while you're there.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.